This is Ellen Clark, CEO and founder of Control Corrective Skincare Systems. This is a demonstration of our Revitalizing Cream Peel Facial. This gentle, hydrating facial restores lines, wrinkles, and uneven texture with deep, calming moisture. The lactic acid and peptide peel, sweeping away dead skin cells that dull the complexion, offers efficient exfoliation without any worry of redness, sensitivity, or dryness. A polishing enzyme mask keeps the complexion smooth with penetrating hydration. Appropriate as a follow-up to laser resurfacing, this nurturing treatment is ideal as monthly maintenance for dry, sensitive, or any other skin type craving comfort and restoration. The Revitalizing Cream Peel is an excellent facial for clients that are sensitive but also need a good exfoliation. We have this as part of our clinical therapy category because sometimes a client is sensitive but they need more exfoliation. They just need it to be very gentle. So we've already pre-cleansed with the sensitive skin cleansing milk, and now I'm going to use a sensitive skin tonic. With this particular facial, we recommend doing a double cleanse. We also recommend using the soothing Chamomile eye makeup remover. It's oil-free, it's very light, it has eye bright in it, which is very soothing for irritated and sensitive eyes. You will note with this treatment, we do not recommend steaming because the client is often very sensitive. If you feel that steaming is something you want to incorporate, you can do it as part of the cleanse, but just note that this treatment is really to kind of exfoliate and not overstimulate the skin. We're using our Revitalizing Cream Peel. This is an 18% lactic acid peel. There's salicylic acid, and there's also some retinol, collagen, elastin, and peptides. When we created this peel, the goal was to create a peel that not only exfoliated, but hydrated the skin at the same time. It's a light, white cream, easy to apply. You can have a fan nearby. Some clients need the fan, so what I'm going to do is apply the peel, and then I'm going to bring the fan over, and this is going to stay on the skin for 2 to 4 minutes. It really depends on the client and what kind of sensitivities they have. You're going to use maybe a teaspoon of product at the very most, depending on if you're doing the neck and the décolleté. You want to get this on rather quickly, like you would any kind of AHA peel. The nice thing about the lactic in this creamy base is that the pH isn't too low, so the client's not going to get overstimulated. And with this skin type, we're always trying to get results without overstimulating the skin or irritating it. Okay, so you've get your peel applied. Turn your little fan on. Some clients, I'll ask them, how do you feel about this? Is it, between 1 and 10? Some clients will say it's just about a 3, and other clients will feel like it's about a 6. But it usually subsides rather quickly in about 30 to 60 seconds. You can have the client hold the fan, or you can hold it. And what we're going to see is the skin is more clarified, pigmentation is lighter, and just an overall glow and hydration to the skin. I developed this peel for my mother because she had very dry, sensitive skin, but she needed a peel. She had real flaky skin in here, and I knew that the traditional glycolic peel would be too drying for her skin. So I created a hydrating cream peel with peptides, and that's really what this is. So now we're going to wait again 2 to 3 minutes, 4 minutes at the most, and then we're going to remove it. It'll remove very easily. We've now left the peel on several minutes. I'm using a cool towel. You can just go into cool sponges, whatever you're comfortable with, but we want to get it off the face quickly. Her skin has a nice glow and she's hydrated, which is exactly what I want. When we're done, she's going to feel smoother. Her skin texture is going to feel smoother. The pores are going to be more refined. After you remove the peel and you make sure it's all off the skin and you check with your client, making sure she doesn't have any, itchy spots or stinging, we're going to apply the sensitive skin tonic with aloe one more time, just to make sure we've restored the pH balance to the skin. Now the skin is very well cleansed, exfoliated, and this would be the time you do your extractions. You can incorporate your high frequency, your LED lights, whatever modalities you choose to use at this time. Once you've done your extractions and you've used your machines, you're going to go into the massage phase of the treatment. In this treatment, we massage with the Hydrocalm treatment oil. It's a hydrodispersible, breathable oil. It has wheat germ, vitamin E, and it's very, very smooth on the skin. You get a lot of slip. Great for sensitive skin, great for dry skin. Again, this treatment is meant for people with a little bit of sensitivity, a little bit of pigmentation, fine lines and wrinkles, just the general signs of aging as well, and we really want to nourish that skin, feed that skin after we've exfoliated it. Because this Hydrocalm oil is hydrodispersible, you can apply it to damp skin. It will work with water, meaning that much like when you put a bath bead in the bathtub that's hydrodispersible, the actual oil disperses with the water, so you don't get like a big blob of oil in the tub. You actually get a dispersion that breaks down the molecule of the oil, so you get better absorption into the skin. This is very important for sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is typically so dehydrated and so oversensitized to the elements. You'll often see people with rosacea just inflamed because their skin is so dry and dehydrated. So we really want to feed that skin the nourishment. And this massage product will not irritate, it won't burn, it won't stimulate. So we're going to massage this for 10 to 12 minutes like you would do your massage in your facial. Then once this is all massaged, you can tissue off the excess. You do not have to. You can just follow with the mask. And in this treatment, we use the Sensitive Skin Enzyme Mask. I love this mask. It is a creamy clay mask with very gentle papaya enzymes in it. And it soothes the skin while it hydrates the skin. And it's really, really enjoyable to work with. You can use this mask anytime you want to calm the skin down. What I love about it as well is it's easy to take off the skin in a treatment room. If you do micros and you want to you have little particles left on the skin, this is so great for helping to remove that. For a sensitive person, like in this treatment, it just continues. The clay calms the skin down. It's important, as you know, with a sensitive skin client, that if the mask is really hard to get off, then you're going to be rubbing to get the mask off and you're going to overstimulate, and we do not want that. It just adds a little more exfoliation in a very gentle way to the skin. For your sensitive skin clients, this is a fantastic retail home care mask. You can have your clients use it anytime they feel a little bit overstimulated with their skin and they want to do a home care treatment. Even these sensitive people build up dead skin, but most of the things out there burn. This will not burn. And if you feel this mask, you'll notice that it's creamy. I mean, you could actually, it's got slip to it even, and you could even just after you apply it, use your fingers to help work it into the skin, which always feels good to the client. Again, it will not dry real hard. It'll be easy to get off the skin, and we're gonna leave this on about 10 minutes. Now that 10 minutes has elapsed, we're going to remove our sensitive skin enzyme mask. You'll see it comes off very easily. I'm using not a real warm towel. I'm using a tepid towel. You could use a cool towel if the client, is very sensitive and sensitive to heat. You can also use very soft cloths like the baby diaper cloths, because sometimes when you use strong towels to remove masks on sensitive skin, it just stimulates the skin, and then once again the client's red. So you really want to think about what you remove product with on highly sensitive clients, particularly after a peel. You'll see it comes off real easy. Our skin's already looking clarified, even toned. And this is what you should expect, that the client will tell you she feels smoother than she's felt in a really long time. The facial felt like she got results, which is what we're always going for. Alrighty, now we're going to hydrate and moisturize. We're going to use the Redness Relief Serum. This is a botanical hydrating serum with hyaluronic acid, which you'll see on the ingredient list is sodium hyaluronate, along with botanicals that are soothing and calming and meant to be more vasoconstricting, so that, again, we're always trying to calm the skin down. This is an important home care product for sensitive skin, clients with rosacea. They need the water in the skin because then you're going to seal it in. But when they are dehydrated, everything burns more. They feel the sun. They feel when they flush. They really, it's not pleasant. So we're going to let that fabulous serum penetrate into the skin. It's a water-based serum. You can use it with galvanic even. We're going to put some eye cream on. We're going to use the Collagen Eye Defense. This is a super light hydrating eye cream with hydrolyzed collagen and elastin. I love this. I never get milia. You hear about certain eye creams that are heavy that could really irritate or produce blemishes, and I'm acne prone, so I definitely am careful even with eye creams. We've had so many clients that have very, very sensitive eyes use this with no problem at all. And lastly, I'm going to apply the Botanical Soothing Cream SPF 30. This is a moisturizer, a sunscreen, and a calming product all in one. So this is the day cream for your client. They don't have to use a sunscreen and a moisturizer and something to calm on top of it. They're going to use their Redness Relief Serum, and then they're going to follow with this in the daytime. At night, they can use the Crystal C Serum. They can use the anti-aging face and neck. It really depends on whatever you feel like they need additionally. But for sensitivity, you always want to incorporate things that calm, soothe, and hydrate. So that concludes this fabulous treatment.